Hi everyone, welcome back to Earl Grey Books. I'm Ellie and today it is time for another one of my I let my friends pick my book haul. So I've done this twice previously. First time I did it with Mel from a Book Fiend Named Mel, who is, pretty much my best booktube friend. We did this a little bit differently. I will link that video below if you're interested. I then did it with Katie, who is not a booktuber, blogger or anything, but she has been my best friend and basically a sister for like 10 years now. So today, however, we're doing it with my friend Eli. So I'm going to give you a little backstory about our friendship. Then we're going to get into the books that he picked out for me. So, we met on Twitter and literally only started talking because we are both disabled. And that was literally the basis of our friendship. And that we both liked books and tea. And that was it. And that was maybe 2 or 3 years ago now. And we just have a good laugh together, really. And he sends me pictures of his sausage dogs. I send him pictures of Percy. We talk about books. We complain about uni. It's a friendship. He picked me out 3 books. 2 of which are ones that I bought, and 1 was one that I already had on my shelf, but we'll get into the details about that one later on because Eli has been waiting for a year for this moment and I'm not gonna let him down. So, like with the previous 2 parts, these are books that I wouldn't have necessarily picked out for myself, other than the one on my shelf, obviously. They're ones that I was kind of interested in and was like, hey, maybe I will look into that more one day. One of them I was like, knowing that Eli loved it, I was like, I'll pick it up eventually, I'll get to it. I'm pre-filming this a little bit ahead of time, so hopefully in the next week or 2 you will see a vlog in which I'm going to read all 3 of these books, and yes, hopefully I've read them by this point and they'll be ready to go up. But let's get into the books. So, first up, we have Light Years by Kath Morgan. So this is, as you can see, or maybe you can't see really from here, but it's from the New York Times best-selling author of The 100. So I read The 100 and I thought it was terrible. And I never really got into the show. I would really like to. I'm going to get to it one day and watch all of it, but I don't know. I was watching something else at the time that it came out, and yeah. Anyway, so I'm a little nervous about this, but it does sound kind of cool. And I am interested in reading some more sci-fi, so Eli liked it. I'm gonna give it a go. We'll see how we go with it. This one I am definitely more excited for, and this is Permanent Record by Mary H.K. Choi. I don't know if that's dirt or if that's part of the cover. I don't know, you can't really see it, it doesn't matter. So this is a YA contemporary, and that's about all I know about it. But I have listened to Eli talk about this one for ages, and I've seen this one and her other books in bookstores and online, and I've been interested but just haven't picked it up. So now I have this one, and we're gonna see how I feel with it. I don't really read a lot of YA contemporary anymore, so yes. But I am genuinely excited for this one. And now we get into the one that Eli has been waiting for so long. And to prove that he's been waiting, I have, over the last few months, collected a number of screenshots of our conversations on Twitter, DMs, tweets to each other, in which Eli happens to scream about the name of this book. So I'm just going to sit back for a second. I'm just going to let them like play out, and then we'll talk about the book. So yes, let's recline for a moment. And yep, there they are. There they are. There, yep, cool. This is probably the weirdest thing I've ever done for a video. Okay. You better love me for this, Eli. You better love me for this. So, as you can see, that book is Loveless by Alice Oseman. Here's the thing. I genuinely love Alice Oseman. This is the only book of hers that I haven't read, apart from the new Heartstopper, because I'm picking it up tomorrow. But by the time this video is live, this is the only one. And yeah, I pre-ordered this. Eli and I were very excited about it and were like counting down to it, and then he read it and I didn't. So as you can see, I have started this one because I did want to get a jump on this, mostly for the vlog, to be honest, so that I could make sure that I was actually going to be reading some of the ones. I'm sorry if you can hear people. I do not know what is happening, but there is some screaming happening out there. Anyway, yes, so we're gonna do this. I'm sighing. I don't want people to think like I'm not interested in this or that I'm not excited for it. It's that Alice Oseman has a way of like completely ruining my life that isn't like no one else manages to completely destroy me and yet make me extremely happy in the same way that she can. So that's why I'm kind of nervous, because I'm like, I don't know if I'm like ready for the Alice Oseman feels. So we're gonna do it anyway. So that's it. Those are the books that Eli picked for me, and I'm very excited. And yep, now I just have to read them. So with that being said, I will see you all next time. Thank you, Eli, for picking out some books. I love you, and I will see the rest of you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.